Good evening. It's great to be here at SARSEF, the Southern Arizona Regional Science and Engineering Fair. I was so honored to walk in with my good friend and Genesis Star Vader.
I'm Melanie Vujicic. I go to Palo Verde Magnet School in Tucson, Arizona. We are optimal robotics, and I like it because we get to influence all of these children that are behind us and just open them up to the world of STEM and how much fun it can be. Well, I was never really into engineering until I joined robotics, and then I got really into it, and I decided that it's what I want to do with my life.
My name is JJ Sensaboy. I'm at SARSEF, and I think it's really cool to be here.
Hi, my name is Pearl Dixon, and I'm a junior at Tucson High Magnet School. So I'm studying epigenetics, which is how genes are regulated at a level that's not related to their nucleotide sequence of DNA. And so I'm studying a specific pathway in the model organism Arabidopsis thaliana and epigenetics in that organism.
I've looked at the second grade, third, and high school, and out of all of them, I think first graders one of them was my favorite. It was about how many licks it took to get to the Tootsie Pop Center.
So last year I was able to take the CTE course, biotechnology, and in that I was learning about the central dogma, which is the basic idea that DNA codes for RNA, which codes for proteins, and proteins give us our traits. But I was also learning about the epigenome, which is how which is this whole new concept that's only been studied within the past 10 or 15 years, and it's how genes are regulated at a level that's not related to their nucleotide sequence of DNA. And so I got into that, and I was interested in pursuing that as a career. And so from this class research methods, I've been able to learn, I've been able to get like real life experience as to what this career would be like in research, and I've been able to do some really cool research as well.
My name is Claude Danya Bertelsen. I go to Cragin Elementary School, and this is my project on paper airplanes. The first start thing is that we're going to start with our question. Which type of paper airplane will fly the farthest? And if you can look right here, we have our types in first. Our first is printer paper, our second is construction paper, and the third is newspaper. For our pictures, these are the three tips from our hypothesis. I think that printer paper will fly the farthest. And then these are my materials, which is printer paper, construction paper, newspaper, measuring tape, a clipboard, paper, pencils, and the calculator. And for the procedure down here is make the airplane is the first step, and from which the airplanes are right here from the picture right here, how I'm making them. And down here is check to make sure the planes are equivalent and the same size and same how you make them. We have right here is and you have to go to the park, which is it's okay place, but go to the park with all the materials, and then fourth, fly each plane 10 times from the same spot. And here, right here, this is us at the park, where we are flying our paper airplanes to get our data.
Yeah, so my teacher is Margaret Welch, and she's been running the research methods program for about 20 years, and I've had awesome opportunities, awesome connections all over Arizona, and I've got to compete at a national competition that I'm going to in April. I've given a 12-minute talk on my research. It's been an awesome experience, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody.
And lift pushes the plane up when you're you're in an airplane, and it comes up when the heavy gravity hits the air. And gravity pulls it down, which makes the plane come to the ground against when coming and landing. And the jumbo jets and paper airplanes cannot fly without the 4 forces against when they're in planes, which are called the wings on the side. And because I knew how to push, the thrust was actually going forward when I threw the plane. Thank you.
So I'm Megan Bethel, and I'm from Tucson High Magnet School, and I'm part of the biotechnology program, which is CTE at Tucson High. And because of this program, I was able to work in a U of A lab with, in order to do this project. And I was looking at pumas in Sonora, Mexico, and trying to determine the population and the diet through genetic analysis from their scat. So basically the poop that there's found in the field.
So I'm hoping to go to the U of A and pursue a career in research, and I'm thinking that I want to stay in this field because I found it really interesting, and it's been an awesome experience.
So next I'll be going to the lab again and concluding my research and finding how many cats are there. And then next year I'll be going to the U of A and hopefully studying wildlife conservation or an ecology.